Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract abundance effortlessly while others constantly struggle? Abundance isn't merely about wealth. It's also about opportunities, relationships, and personal growth. The key to unlocking this abundance, flexibility. It's the ability to adapt, to explore new paths when the old ones are blocked, and to remain open to an array of different strategies and solutions. Often, the difference between those who thrive and those who merely survive lies in their approach, specifically their flexibility. Consider the story of a bamboo and an oak tree. In the heart of a dense forest, both stood tall and proud, but each with a different approach to life. The oak tree was sturdy and robust, its roots deeply anchored into the ground. It stood proud against the winds, steadfast in its rigidity. It believed in its strength and refused to sway, no matter how fierce the wind blew. It was the embodiment of persistence and resilience, or so it seemed. On the other hand, the bamboo was slender and flexible. It didn't have the oak's imposing stature, yet it stood with a grace of its own. It was willing to bend with the wind, to dance with the elements. It was the epitome of adaptability, embodying the essence of flexibility. One day, a powerful storm swept through the forest. The oak, standing firm and unyielding, faced the storm with stubborn resistance. It refused to bend, believing in its strength to withstand the tempest. But the relentless gales proved too strong for the rigid oak. It eventually broke, its rigidity leading to its downfall. The bamboo, however, had a different fate. As the storm raged, the bamboo bent with the wind. It didn't resist. It adapted. It swayed and danced with the gusts, never once breaking. And when the storm passed, it stood upright once again, unbroken and unscathed. It survived, not because of its strength, but because of its flexibility. This tale of the bamboo and the oak tree is a metaphor for our journey towards abundance. Like the oak, we may stand firm in our ways, believing that rigidity and strength are the keys to success. But as the storm illustrates, rigidity can lead to downfall. It's the bamboo with its flexibility and adaptability that survives and thrives. Just as the bamboo survives by bending with the wind, we too can thrive by adapting to the changes in our circumstances. So how can we cultivate this flexibility in our lives? The answer lies in developing a growth mindset. This is a belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and most importantly, a love of learning. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than viewing them as insurmountable obstacles. One practical way to build flexibility is to be open to new ideas. In a world that's constantly evolving, clinging to old ways of thinking can limit our potential for abundance. So let's embrace curiosity, question our assumptions, and listen to diverse perspectives. This openness can lead us to innovative solutions and unexpected opportunities. Another key to flexibility is being willing to change plans. Life is unpredictable, and our well-laid plans may not always pan out as we expect. Rather than resisting change, let's learn to go with the flow and adjust our sails when the winds change direction. This adaptability allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Lastly, cultivating flexibility involves being ready to take calculated risks. Playing it safe might keep us in our comfort zones, but it rarely leads to growth or abundance. So let's step out of our comfort zones, embrace uncertainty, and take chances. Remember, it's through these risks that we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. Remember, the path to abundance isn't always a straight line. It's a dynamic journey that requires adaptability, resilience, and most importantly, flexibility. In the pursuit of abundance, flexibility is our greatest ally. As we've journeyed through this conversation together, we've discovered that flexibility is far more than a mere trait. It's a mindset, a way of life. It's the willingness to adapt, to pivot when necessary, and to courageously explore uncharted territories when the familiar paths seem blocked. We've learned that by embracing this flexibility, we're not merely bending to the whims of change, but actively shaping our own destinies. We've seen that there's never just one path to success. And by remaining open to diverse approaches and staying receptive to new ideas, we're inviting abundance to flow into our lives from unexpected sources. Flexibility, then, is not a compromise, it's a superpower, one that transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and prosperity. So, stay flexible, stay adaptable, and watch as abundance flows into your life from all directions.